So the preferential procurement is also up for grabs. At the moment, there's been a court case recently that is probably one of the most hollow victories in the history of transformation in South Africa, where it was found that the qualification criteria wasn't compliant with the constitution, and government was sent back to the drawing board. And they went back to the drawing board. And they changed the narrative fundamentally, because what the narrative was before is that the economy consists of two groups of people. Those that are black and need to be supported as best they can to integrate into the economy, find opportunities, etc. And those who are not black and what they need to do in order to also play along. What the changes in the procurement regulations as it stands now has done is ignored this part. So it's now about being black. And what has happened is gone back to the Constitution, which very clearly says that we should act in a way that promote black people in the economy, etc., all the good stuff. But it's taken away the steps of what you should do if you're not black. So it's now created a sort of a more an exclusive type environment, and that's going to create chaos as we go down the line. What has happened is they came up with a new set of regulations, effectively allowing the government to do what they believe complies with or aligns with the Constitution, and we have some haphazard sets of requirements in tenders. Going back to the age of tenderpreneurship and more the tender, probably a lot of fraud and a lot of all sorts of stuff going to happen, which I think is going to create some chaos for a while. We hope that the new Framework Act will come out. It's been with Cabinet, it's going to go on to Parliament, and then it's going to be followed by frameworks and all sorts of more legislation. We hope that in the end, we will be somewhere where a company can say, okay, if I do these things, I'm compliant and I can take a step forward. What worries me is that we're now in a point of chaos between harbours. And I think it's going to be a problem for most companies to actually align with ever-changing requirements.